and hope you are all good and doing well. And I'm really happy to be here today. Thanks for invitation, Priceff, because I think this case is really interesting and interesting results as well. So I'm so happy to share it together with you. First, couple things about me. So my name is Johanna Kuosmanen, and I work as a customer experience and digital director in Kotipizza Group. And my background is in media, marketing, and advertisement agencies, but also in research. So I have done almost 10 years or over 10 years, different kind of studies, research, analysis. So I'm always counting on data and data-driven decisions. So this dynamic pricing solution is really interesting if I'm checking it out from the research perspective as well. So I can count on the results and numbers. What I'm interested in is, as my title says, digital things and how digital world is going forward. It's rather rapid at the moment. Also disruption in business, new technologies, how consumer behavior is changing through digital innovations and technologies, and how this whole world is changing at the moment because of these previous themes I mentioned. So that's my background shortly. And a few words about our company as well. So I'm working for Kotipizza Group, and I don't know, maybe you don't know, but Kotipizza is the biggest pizza chain in Nordics, but we are only operating in Finland. But we have over 280 restaurants in Finland, and Kotipizza is our oldest brand. But at the moment, we have another brands as well in restaurant business, in fast casual, like Social Burger Joint, we are building up at the moment. And also Orkla bought us over 1 year ago. So perhaps together with Orkla, we are going to buy new brands as well in the future. And basically this is our strategy in one slide to Kotipizza Group. And I really like to show this slide for you because there is lots of information, but it's presented nice way and it's easy to understand what is important for us and what we do. So you can see that customer experience is really important for us, and home delivery, which will be part of this pilot. I will tell you more later on. And what is our motor in our business is our own stock, food stock. So we are buying our ingredients by ourselves and selling those to our franchisees, but also to another restaurants which are not part of Kotipizza Group. So that's our business motor. So, and we can guarantee that we have really good high quality ingredients, which is really important for our brands. So that's maybe the main idea over there. And I need to say a few words about this COVID situation at the moment. So we have been focused in e-commerce, developing our e-commerce business lately and recent years. But now we have been really happy or in a good situation since our e-commerce is in a good shape. And before COVID situation, or we had our e-commerce sales 20% share of total sales, and now it's over 50, and that changed in 2 weeks. So it has been really good for us that we are put our efforts to online, digital, and e-commerce. We have gone through a major change regarding our brand, because if you, Tina, show the next slide, please. This was our situation 6 years ago. This is how our restaurants look like. So nothing so fancy, and we were in the middle of the price competitions. So basically all pizzerias in Finland, we were all competing with the price. And those prices were so low that no profit from those pizzas. So in general, business wasn't in a good shape. So then we decided to renew our brand. If you show the next slide. So basically, we wanted to highlight our good quality ingredients. We developed our products, and we renewed our restaurants and brand and advertising and everything. So because we were concentrating on these things instead of pricing competition, we had possibility to increase our prices because consumer understood that, okay, Kotipizza is using better ingredients than others, so I'm willing to pay more from Kotipizza's pizza. So after that change, we have been in a really good shape and growing almost every month. Maybe few missteps during Corona, but still doing good. But this has been the major change in our business that we have had encouraged to do. So not competing with the price, but concentrating on the brand and good quality ingredients and build our brand towards those. Yeah, and as I told you already, we have been a forerunner in digital services, and it's part of our strategy. So building up and developing our e-commerce on a monthly basis with the agile methods. So that's our core, but we have also developed, for example, voice command buying and purchasing flow through our e-commerce. And at the moment we are developing that in Finnish language. We have tried out that in English language, but we want to provide Finnish language to our Finnish customers as well in the future. And I think that this digital dynamic pricing pilot we have done with Priceff is part of this forerunner business in digital services. And as I told you already, we have over 300 franchisees in Finland and over 280 restaurants in Finland at the moment. So we are rather big here in Finland. But then, why dynamic pricing? So what is our main challenge in our business is that people are buying their pizza during the weekends. Friday is the most highest peak at the moment, but Saturday and Sunday are good as well. But what happens when the Monday comes? Everyone starts their diet, so no pizza on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so sales are not so high. And we have tried everything, almost everything regarding marketing campaigns and stuff to improve the business during the beginning of the week. But we have this saying in Finland that you shouldn't go fishing if the fish doesn't move. So we have tried everything, but nothing works. But then we met Tiina and others from Priceff, and we discussed about this dynamic pricing pilot, and we thought that maybe this could be the solution for us, what to do and try out if we could increase the sales in the beginning of the week. And one more reason for why we wanted to start this pilot was that delivery is big for us. And as I said, not so big sales in the beginning of the week, but still we have same resources. For example, delivery car is standing in front of the restaurant, also in Monday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So it would be good to have business through that car because our franchisees are paying for that car every day. So, and there is also more space and more time to do good quality pizzas than during the weekend when all the ovens are full of pizzas from Friday to Sunday. So those were our reasons to start this pilot. We took all our restaurants to this first pilot, so 284, and we started to calculate dynamic delivery price from Monday to Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the price was varying through 10 cents to 5.90 euros, and 5.90 is our fixed for deliveries always. So that was our setup for the first pilot. And did I tell you already? So this pilot was 1 month long. So it happened last May 2019. And after that, we analyzed all the results, and these were really positive, as you can see, plus 54% growth in delivery amounts and plus 19% in turnover in total when we analyzed all our restaurants. And also we earned lots of media space from the newspapers and magazines, and maybe there is Vasa Insider, which you can read. So this was something new in another business than flight business or traveling business, hotel business. So all media channels were really interested in this pilot. So also this is good for us and for Priceff to have earned media as well. But after that, we analyzed these results more and discussed with our franchisees. But then we faced few problems because our franchisees didn't understand dynamic pricing so well. They were thinking more like, oh no, we are now selling our deliveries only 10 cents per one round, and our consumers or clients, they are not willing to pay $5.90 later on. So how come we are giving these deliveries so easily and so cheaply? So we highlighted many times what is dynamic pricing and how does it work. So when the demand is low, the price is lower, and when demand is high, it's higher. But it was lots of explaining and writing and discussing with our franchisees. So that was hard to understand. And also in this first pilot, we put all our restaurants to one restaurant batch. So as I told you, 284 pizzerias, and of course you can already say that maybe the demand is the same in Helsinki area than in a smaller countryside area. So what happened that when someone is not busy, then someone is busy, and the price is still 20 cents, for example, for delivery. So then these franchisees are like thinking that how come I'm so busy at the moment, how come the price won't change? So we also learned that we need to check all our restaurant deliveries and check the correlations and create smaller restaurant batches for the future. So it's easier, and it's like the demand in those restaurants in the same restaurant batch. So good learnings from the first pilot. And after that, there was maybe 4 months discussion together with the franchisees and Priceff what to do next and how to continue. But some of our franchisees understood this dynamic pricing, and they wanted to continue. So we decided to have another pilot, which has been much more longer. And all these restaurants who have been in this pilot, their delivery sales are correlating. So it has been very important and crucial to succeed. And also we wanted to test during the whole week and all hours, and we divided the delivery price Monday to Thursday, $2.90 to $5.90. And as I said, peaks are on weekends, so Friday to Sunday from $3.90 to $5.90. But then we wanted to test the maximum price for delivery as well. So first we tried $6.90, finally $7.90, and that was the pilot. And this pilot lasted from last November to end of this February, and we are still continuing with those few restaurants with this. But we got really good results from this as well. So 42% growth in delivery amounts, 47% turnover, and now have convinced prices. But they are really satisfied and they don't want to stop. I'm getting calls every week that I can join to dynamic pricing as well, and so now the ground is good for bigger dynamic delivery pricing in Kotipizza. And as I said, we tried $70.90 delivery fee, and we haven't got any customer claims about that. So we were a little bit worried that maybe people are like, they are okay with dynamic pricing if we are talking of flights or traveling or hotels. So what about pizza delivery? But it's okay for them. When we inform what is dynamic pricing for them and how does it work. So they are okay with that. They know that demand is really high on Friday and Saturday, so they are willing to pay more. So this was really good result as well from this pilot. And of course, this situation has its own impact at the moment. So now we are just waiting what's going to happen. And after that, when things are like back in normal or in new normal, we want to expand our dynamic pricing. So we want to take all our Southern Finland restaurants to this next phase and continue this dynamic pricing, because as you can see, there is lots of new business coming out of this dynamic pricing. And maybe I didn't say it, but when I was talking about slow or quiet beginning of the week, we got the best results for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So this was really good from the business side as well, because we have the resources in our restaurants, the car, and there is staff involved, so they can make more pizza when they have more time, and when they have less time, the delivery price is higher and consumers are willing to pay it during the weekends. So this was the medicine how to improve sales in the beginning of the week in pizza business. So first time something really happened in the beginning of the week, if I compare to our marketing campaigns, pushing discounts and offers in the beginning of the week. But yeah, basically that was my presentation. If you have any questions, I don't know if we have time now or then later on when we have discussion or question part in the agenda. Thank you.